Just look at that lot. Wow, that is absolutely superb. That's our roll cake. Come on. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we are making a raspberry roll cake. Nice and straightforward. I've got myself a tray. I've got some parchment paper and I've lined it. On there till we need it. Very easy recipe to come together. Let's knock it up. Oven on 170-ish, somewhere round about there. Now it is, like I say, a straightforward recipe. It's not hard at all. In there, our egg yolks. In there, our oil. In there, our milk. Already easy, isn't it? Give that a little shufty in there. Just a little beat up. Now we not going to go crazy with this, obviously, because we're beating with a hand. Want in there with some vanilla. Let's have some flavouring in there. Super. Right, in there with some food colour. Now you can use as much or as little as you want. We want to make this pink. Whew, that's a bit much. In there, sift in your flour. Easy this, isn't it? You get the kids doing this, have some fun. There's our batter. We should have a pink cake, I reckon. One side. Now, as you all know, I am not a professional baker. I'm a can-do baker. In here, egg whites, we're going to start whisking those. We're going to start tipping our sugar in. We're going to get reasonably soft to firm peaks. Don't overbeat, because when you come to roll your cake up, I mean the professional bakers will tell you this, it has a tendency to crack. We need to try and keep it a little bit supple. Now that will do for me. We're not going to take that any further. Now you can go any which way around you want on this. You can put some in there, mix that in, and then chuck that back in there and mix it in. Or you can do what I'm going to do, is not mess around. I'm going to have some of that in there, and then I'm just going to carry on. That looks good enough to me. Now we're going to take our tray that we're going to use and we're going to bob that in there. Straight down the middle like that. That's going to find its own way out to the sides, hopefully. And we're just going to give it one of those. Come back here. You ready for this? And that goes in the oven for about anywhere between 18 and 30 minutes, depending on how your oven works. I reckon this is going to take about 18 minutes. So let's get it in. Okay, I think we're done. Let's get that out, let's have a look. Now there's a couple of methods to actually check to see if this is done. Finger test, you just press it like that, and if it springs back nice and gently without leaving an indentation, it's cooked. Next thing is take a skewer, clean, clean. This cake is cooked. Now what we're going to do is just give that a little minute in there, and then that's coming out of there onto a rack, coming out with parchment paper and all, straight onto a rack. So basically we want that on there. So now we've got our beautiful cake on our rack, and as you can see, it's fabulous. Now I'm only going to give it about a minute or so just to cool a little bit, and then we're going to roll it. We're just going to roll it straight up with the parchment paper. Okay, that's good enough for me. So we are literally just going to roll like this. Gently, gently does it. This cake is absolutely boiling. And we are going to let it sit. That's it. Leave it. Let it go completely cold. And then we can slap some jam, cream in. We just need to whip up some cream now. Once that's cooling on there, I've got my cream in here, whipping cream. I'm going in there with some powdered sugar. And this is sweetened condensed milk. Now you don't have to use sweetened condensed milk. You can double up the sugar. And we're going to whip that up. That is going to do just fine. We're going to unroll this thing nice and gently. Don't unpeel it yet. We're going to unravel it like this. We're going to splatter it in cream and jam. Jam first. Now we're not bothered about any of these edges, because when you come to finish your cake off, you just cut off the edges. Right, we want some jam on there. Nice, straightforward, just splatter on your raspberry jam. Get that on there nice and steady. Don't come all the way up to the end, you don't need to. There you go, that's easy enough. And then we're going on there with some of our cream. Now you want enough on without absolutely lathering it on so it's an inch thick. Nice and straightforward like that. Right, what we're going to do is roll up, and as we roll up we're going to peel the paper off. So it's nice and straightforward. Turn that in nice and gently. And we're going to peel this off as we go. You know, it's come off anyway. Now you can be messy or you can be not so messy. You can just take that out of there and you can just roll it over like that. Nice little bit of clean parchment there, look. And we are going to roll the cake. Just tuck in the ends. So there we are, we've got our rolled cake, and we're just going to let that sit in the fridge. It's going to go in the fridge for about half an hour to an hour. No more than that. There you go. Come on, we can't wait around that long. Don't follow my lead. You leave it in the fridge for an hour. I want to cut this. And cut the end off here. Let's just trim this off. And we won't throw that away. That is the chef's perk. Let's put a bob of cream on there. Now I can't find my nozzles, but we're not going to worry about that, are we? Come on, on here with some cream. That looks good enough. Come on, get your raspberries on there. So I prefer this way, but if you prefer this way, you can stand them up. Just look at that. That is super duper. That is a fantastic roll cake right there. Hey, look at that one. There you go. That is our roll cake. How fabulous does that look? We're in right between those raspberries. Come on. Straight in there. Oh, come on. Look at that. Let's just get in here for another one. Oh, it's so soft, this cake. Oh, just look at that lot. Wow, that is absolutely superb. That's our roll cake. Come on. Are we going to be posh? No. Oh, let's get that bit of cream on that raspberry. That is absolute. Oh, that is amazing. Come on, in there, look. Have a look in there. Our jam, our cream, everything rolled up. That is incredible. That is definitely not a one slicer. Come on. Well, there you go. If you like what we're doing. Well, there you go. If you like what we're doing, don't forget, tell your friends how easy it is to make a raspberry roll cake. And if you do like what we're doing, don't forget, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video. Amazing. Oh, it's so soft and moist.